Hallo. Good morning. What do you think of my lovely town?
And then go wagon.
What do you think of this lovely looking town that I have built for you guys? Isn't this awesome? It looks more medieval-like, doesn't it? Happy New Year, Cakez. Yes, sir. Happy New Year, bro. Lighting is cozy. Test DJ, I appreciate that a lot. By the way, the message you sent to me about the wish list thing, I have read that. I plan on doing that in the future. That's why the message is still there on Discord. It's a to-do list for the future. But the more important thing is my demo first. What do you guys think? Rate this town from 1 to 10. It's a 10, right? Obviously a 10.
Cakez got 0 res, and that demo's never dropping.
Yeah?
Hello.
Hello, boy. Wait a minute. Trying to place the light on top of the house. It's not working. This though? Let's make that a bit brighter. Wait. Am I working on the same light? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Might actually be a bit further to the right. But that looks good. Yep. I wasn't happy with the hut that I created. You guys were right. It was more a, well, I don't know, African hut than a medieval hut. So I tried to model a medieval hut after this design. Has stream timing permanently changed to this time? No, it has not. The reason why the stream time is so bad at the moment is because I'm trying to... Well, me and my wife, we're gonna sit together, but I'm trying to figure out a way to get my life into a more consistent basis. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what I can do for my job, how I could... Basically, if I should continue with my job or not, we don't know. Well, I don't know. And so, like, it has been interfering too much with me streaming, my work, what I love doing. And it's not been a good thing on my life. And so I have some ideas on what we could do, how we could do it. And so that's the reason why my streaming time changed so much, is because I was just, well, I was busy with my work. And it was way too overwhelming for me. 9, I think the wood slats could use some touch-up. Oh yeah, the wood stuff here, yeah, this could use some touch-up. I didn't manage to finish it completely, but it's good enough for a demo version. It's good enough. Hello, Hold on my grind, good morning. And Happy New Year on YouTube, guys. Laurencio, Happy New Year. XYZ Studio, Anton, Nugoro, Susano, Deadshot, good morning, you guys. And thank you very much. Yeah, you have a Happy New Year too. And Ahmed as well, sorry. Hello, the low-level programmer I like. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to you too, bro. Looks clean. Happy New Year. Thank you. So I spent a lot of time designing this town off stream. And this is the result. And this is what I will ship the demo with. The only thing in this town that is currently non-functional is the blacksmith. And so I thought about two things. I could make it so that the blacksmith just shows the collection of items for now. And then the functionality to the blacksmith will be added later. Or I implement the blacksmith for the demo version. These are two options that I have. I minimized my expenses to absolute minimum, and it worked really hard for a few months. And afterwards I made a spreadsheet calculating minimum expenses and savings and realized that could work like 8 to 10 months on my game full time before the money runs out. So Raw Alliance, that's what I'm thinking about doing too. What I originally did in the beginning, when I was completely new to game development, I had a year of experience in C++, and I had about half a year, well, a couple of months of experience making a Witcher 3 clone, sorry, in Unity as game development experience, and I thought I could do a game in 6 months. However, this time I think over the course of a couple of months, let's say 6, I can finish this game far enough to a point where I can start selling it, and then we could see whether that pushes me to be able to do this full time with some savings, without savings or not. Thank God you completely removed that previous piece of shit that you called a hut. Hey, you got a problem with my hut, brother? Is this Cakez model 2025? Good day, sir. Hope all is well. Thank you very much, then, Gareb. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, all is well. Mr. Cakez, why are two side buildings 2.5D and the front one is 2D, pure 2D? You mean this one is 2D and then these two are 2.5D? Because I copied this from Stardew Valley. I drew this in the style of Stardew Valley when I did, and I never changed it. This would need to be changed too, but I just didn't do it yet. I also just noticed that I would have to... This one has a wrong perspective as well. Would need to change that too. Happy New Year, my man, Gilgamesh. Thank you very much. Happy New Year to you too. And hello, Aizen. Good morning. The thing is, Raw Alliance, I would like to do that too. You know, you have... That's actually... But you need to be 100% sure that this is how long it will take you to release your game. And so you need to stick to... You need to... Basically, before you do this, right? Before you go and quit your job over trying to make a game and running potentially into financial trouble, you need to train yourself to finish games. Because I can tell you from experience, if you don't, you're gonna be in for a rough time. Or is it the same joke like your sub messages? 6 months, no way, where you replace years with months. No. I mean that actually. I would like to... I will sell my game this year, guys. I will start selling my game this year. This is... See, listen. So every year of my journey has been a major change. The first year of streaming was me going full on hard on streaming. Was 1 year going big on the streaming side. And so I realized after that year that focusing on purely streaming was bad, so I switched it up. And I think making changes like that is really important over time. And so yeah, I'm targeting, for this year I'm targeting that I will release this game to the public so you guys can play it. And I will start selling the game, and then we will start working on a 3D game. This year will be... We will start working on a 3D game. I don't have much time. And I want to also enjoy making more games. In Unity? Well, we'll try out Unity in the future, of course, yes. I thought the same, but the time estimates were always a bit off. Nonetheless, once the money ran out, I worked hard for a few more months and made another batch of savings. The feeling of waking up every day, knowing that you can only do what you enjoy for a few months to come is absolutely worth it. It's like having holidays for nearly a year straight. So the thing is though, Royal Lance, I don't think I can do that. I don't know what type of job you have where you can just take months off and then come back to the job and start earning money. Usually you can't do that. So I would like to know what you're doing in order to be able to do this. But that's an interesting thought. I can talk with my wife about this as well. It's an interesting idea. Because I have a job opportunity with one company I work for. Maybe they'll allow me to do that. We'll see. My current contract binds me for 6 months though. If I quit now, then I'm bound for 6 more months. So the earliest I could get out of my job is probably August. Something like that. May, June, July, something like that maybe. Earlier. Yeah, true. My job is I make cinematic environments for in Unreal as a freelance for a client. If you have an actual job, not freelance, then yes, it will be much harder. Ah, I see. I get it now. I get it. Have you noticed? You have a notice period of 6 months. Yeah, because so they hired me as the person that is helping them do stuff, and since I'm the only person that is able to do these things, then I would need to train someone else to do it, and I can probably leave earlier, but there needs to be a replacement for me before I go. That's why it's 6 months. If it's an einvernehmliche Kündigung, can't you negotiate Kündigungsfrist then? Yeah, that's something like that. Yeah. What kind of 3D game? And are you looking for others to help on it? Lots of contracts work out like that. So it depends on how much money I will earn with this game. That will depend on how many people I'm gonna ask to help me with the new game. Yes. I will look for definitely for artists when I make the 3D game, when I code that. Yes. I will probably do the coding. Most likely. I enjoy coding the most. And then I'll look for someone to do the art. Yeah. Hey Diamond, Happy New Year, my man. Good morning. And Capushman as well. Let's assume the best case, you make 500... Anyways, so this is the town now. We could fix the UI of this, but I think I'll do that off stream. What is left in the demo, we can take a look at the demo checklist. Let's see here. Demo to-do list. So, we need some items for the healer and a bit of skill tree stuff for the healer. We need to completely do the tutorial, but the tutorial can only be done when I'm done with the content. And we need to have the content. We need about 30 to 40 rounds. We need to have a boss spawning at the very end. Statistics, and then we also, in order for you guys to play the demo before I give it to you guys, we need to add actions. So that would completely remove the keys and replace them with actions. And then these actions will be recorded into a binary file that is then sent to me or to a server that I can pick them up, which will allow me to replay your playthroughs so I can see where you guys are stuck and how long you play and where you quit. That's also really important. So this is something I need to do. And yeah, well, this one too. We have the boss implemented, but we have not introduced it yet. And then also some stuff for the healer and some stuff for the mage as well. The ranger is probably done for now. Balancing abilities is still something we need to do. But yeah. And then for like this stuff here, let's see, first ability, the defender is fine. I think I've finished the skill tree for now. Let's do that, put a check mark here. And then defensive ability for the defender, we're gonna get rid of that for now. Good morning, Cakez. Hey, everyone's good morning, bro. Good morning, chat. Yeah, hello there, sir. Happy New Year to you too, bro. I saw a cool video about how PoE 2 has cutting edge lighting. No one else is doing by Simon Dev on YouTube. You would like it? Yeah, link it to the React suggestions. I found a friend that's working on the art for me, so it's good to focus only on code. Yeah, like if you have a friend like that just does this for you for free, that's awesome. But in the future, I'd like to build something like the Stardew Valley creator. He has a small team. That would be amazing. You know, that helps him make his next game. Are you using SFML? No, I don't. How do I use task and launch in VS Code? Well, you build 2 files, bro. No, I'm not using SFML, bro. Thank you for coming over from YouTube. Look, I'm using this. Where is this? You build a launch.json and you build a task.json. That's all you do. Are you using the same transform/shader technique from Celeste Clone in Tangy TD? Yes. I supply all of the transforms using a buffer. I don't use vertex attributes at all. Will you use one file per team member, or do they stay with one file? Do we stay with one file? To be honest, for the 3D game, I will start with one file. Azayu, thank you very much for following, my man. Big W. Thank you, sir. Hey, gamers. Hey, mind luck. Good morning, bro. So, I think today we're going to play our game again and try to get to round 30. I said this like 10 times, but this is the day, guys. This is the day where we are actually going to get to round 30. No cap. Round 30 today. Okay? 100%. You guys ready? We need to reset the game. Let's go. It's not... You ban this guy. 5 minutes. No negative Andys, okay? No negative Andys. Just wait, my friends. Did you change the balance off stream? You sound so confident. I did change a little bit of balance off stream, yes. No negativity. True, true. Negative Andy. Yeah, negative Andy would be a positive Andy. That one we will like. Exactly. Most of the stuff has already been fleshed out a lot. So we should be fine. Ja? Ja, wir fahren doch dahin, dann rede ich mit dem. Ja. Oh, we have damage counters now. So, is this... Wait, is this debug or will it make it to release? Damage counters. What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean at the bottom here? This is for me. This won't make it into release, no. Hello there, OP Krishna on YouTube. Welcome, you guys. Normally, you need to be constructive. Thought it's my own house to say. Guessing you're able to handle the system design, given you're thinking about this end. You would need... You would want a percentage profit on profits. Need genre though. Wait, if it's an Unreal Engine 5, I'm willing to do that. See, I don't know yet, Mr. Susano on YouTube. I will test out... Susano. I will test out Unreal Engine 5. We'll make a game in Unreal Engine 5 together. As like a project on stream, and then we'll see.
Thank you, Rawalanch, for 100 bits.
My man.
I got some leftover bits.
Thank
Get
you.
them before they spoil. Cheer
Appreciate
100.
it. Thank you so much for 100 bits, sir. What a giga chat.
Gotcha, bitch.
Neon, thank you very much for following. And hello there, Mr. Abbott.
Good
hello,
day.
Mr. Cakez. Have you already announced...
Why does the attacker Tangy identify as a defender?
Hello, Cakez. Have you already announced that you're going to replace rats with balloons this year? And the demo is suspended? Okay, there's another negative Andy. Let's make sure we get rid of the proper one.
Please clarify. Also remove the woman. Women do not belong on the front line.
Oh, hello, Peter. Good morning. Happy New Year, bro. Wooden sword. We got the wooden swords, my brothers. Sexy man, thank you. No, we're going to actually get to round 30 today, guys. Trust me. Okay? Trust me. Wooden sword activated. So I added in... Wait, was this round difficult? I don't think it was. I added in a couple more rounds, and off stream I was looking at balloons comparatively to my game, trying to figure out how many oranges, aka how much money in balloons, they earn per round. And it's actually interesting, leading up to Blunarius, no, not Blunarius, to, what is it called? To the first Moab, they give the player a lot of money. There's one round where they get literally 600 gold. Ooh, that's really close, but it's still winnable. So first money back here. No negativity this year. Exactly. Positive vibes only. So if I decide to make my game in Unreal Engine, then maybe. But what is the difference between making content, aka art for Unreal Engine, and making art for a custom 3D game engine for just a game? Mr. Susano. Like, what is the difference there? Why would you be able to do it for one and not for the other? See, the reason why I'm a little bit wary about Unreal Engine is the graphics and the bloat. That's the only reason. I would rather have... I want to do something like this. Let me see. I'll show you. I would like to do something like this graphics here. Dark Souls 1. This is... I'm telling you, this is peak graphics. Where's this? This one here. This peak graphics. We don't need more. We want this. Doesn't that look cozy, guys? Isn't this... Should I put Fire SFX on? This is all we want. I want to make a game like that. You see how clear this is? You can see everything. Now, obviously, the texture is a bit muddy, but otherwise... Look at this. Oh. That's what we want. And so I don't think I need Unreal Engine for that. You know, you don't need Unreal for that. Yeah, see, that's what I think. Not enough to matter much. It's more I'm learning the tools. I see. Do have 3ds Max and the rest of that jazz too. Wait, what's the talk about? You can make any asset and make it work in your project/engine, etc. You don't need Unreal for that. Yeah, why the animation slows down when the FPS counter says 60? Which animation? You mean this here? This is halted. We are currently in the preparation stage of round 7. And we're going to enter the next round soon when I press the green play button, which I'm in front of. I'm not switching projects. No, this is the project after this one. I see I have worked on this project long enough to see it to the end, but I'm already thinking about the next project. I will not quit on this project. I'm a person that finishes projects, especially when it means a lot to me, but we will... I'm dreaming about a 3D project. I want to make an RPG game. What's this guy UHMing about? This Asian guy. What do you mean? My heart is in it, but I want to move on, guys. I want to move on. Oh yeah, this is the round I added yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. It's a huge blob of enemies. Tier 1 enemies to give me a lot of gold. So that we can get the mage if we want to. Move on means extend my skills to 3D. Also, I think 3D makes for better streams. It's more interesting to do. But I will still work on this game, for sure. Ooh, we got an iron ring. Cooldown time. Oh yeah, right. We need to work on items too. Okay, good. Dash, okay, good. What do you mean, dash? I'm waiting for 3D. If possible, please make tutorials out of it. Yeah, well, I will learn something in 3D and then I'll try to make a tutorial out of it too, yes. I'll try to do the same thing that I did with the Raylib game. Iron Ring so good. Yeah, we have damage, cooldown and ability duration. I changed that off stream too, but it's a tier 2 item that shouldn't be dropping. So that's actually a bug, which means we have to load the game to round 5 back and then see what is that. Shouldn't that be drop? What is it called again? Loot table? Tier 1 items shouldn't have this. Tier 2 items has it though. Let's see. Iron Ring is tier 2. Let's see. Green apple? These are tier 1. Wait, tier 1? Hey Cakez, thanks for the tutorial you linked me. There was a lot of stuff I couldn't get to work though. But I did manage to install all the programs, but I cannot make the compiler work. Do you have some other resources I can take a look? Maybe you can help me on Discord. Which tutorial you mean, Mr. Bomberman? Brother man, sorry. A lot of pros and cons between 2D and 3D. Well, let's say it like this, guys. I want to make a 3D game because I'm tired of looking at the same map every day. Okay? I've been looking at this map for over 1 year, okay? I have seen this map every day for 1 year minimum, okay? And before that, it was the same map, just different. I'm tired, okay? I need something else. It's not zero progress. It's the... Actually, this guy is banned. Ban this guy. Get him out of here. Because you don't push for the... I do. What I do right now is pushing for the demo, bro. Okay? But in the demo, I can't give you a tier 2 item if it's not supposed to drop yet. You can't use the iron ring because you don't have a tier 1 item to equip. Okay, sir? So if you want to get the iron ring, you need to get the normal item first. You understand me, sir? Thank you. All right. Let's see. Learn C++ game dev in 1 hour. Okay, what error do you have? Can you post it here? What do you get? Where's the problem? Where you're stuck? We'll try to help you on chat first. If we can't help you here, then we are going to help you in Discord. I'm pretty sure there's a reasonable explanation for what happens. Cakez, can you move that chat lower so we can see the round number? Let me see here. I'll move you guys to the left. What's this? Oh, that's the text. Move that. Excuse me. I'll move you guys here. You want it like this? Good, yeah? Okay. We're currently on round 5. Yeah, we're gonna get to round 30 today, guys. It's fine. Tier 1. Wait, give me a second, okay? Oops. Unlock all heroes. Eh? And then unlock all items. And then Control G. Control U. Get a bunch of money. I need to quickly see the items here. Evergreen Cape, Eye Patch, Precision Goggles. They're all locked in. Crossbow, longbow, shortbow, yes. So this is it. And then for this guy we have Rusty, Wooden, Withered Scimitar, Eye Patch, Leather Helmet, Goggles, yeah. For the Mage, Emerald Ring. Okay.
My brothers.
What is better? An Emerald Ring or an Iron Ring? Should we do a poll? Emerald Ring, which one is more rare? Emerald or Iron? Chat. Emerald is rarer. More rare? Emerald? Yeah. Okay, so an Iron Ring is something you find first, I guess. Right? Letters are similar to German font. It's good. Can you add gruffy sounds like in Cartoon Network when this orange hits an enemy? Sound effects will be done over time after the game is released. I will release the game into early access on, what is it called? Not on Twitch. On Steam. And then I will add sound effects on as we go along. I might even get someone to do me professional sound effects, because I'm really bad at them. We'll have to see. We'll get the sound effects from GDC first, and then browse through them to try to get a good collection of sounds for the game. Smart fridge. What's this guy talking about? Okay, so Emerald is rarer, so this guy should have Iron Ring first, right? Right, then an Iron Ring is a tier 1 accessory. Let me see here. Tier 0 armor. Tier 1 armor. Okay, so let's see. Then some stuff needs to be tier 1. Let's see here. Eh? Dude! Wait. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Stop it. Okay, so that would be tier 1 accessory. Meat, apple, iron ring, ham, teacup. No. Emerald ring, that would be accessory tier 2. Ruby necklace is tier 2. Teacup is useless, but it will be tier 2. Ham. Iron ring is tier 1. The green apple could be tier 1 too. Crispy meat could also be tier... But then ham is gonna be tier 2. Yeah. So crispy... And the iron ring is implemented. Crispy meat and green apple is not. Okay, so in that order, meaning we have the iron ring. The teacup is useless at the moment, but he will be useful. Okay, it will be useful. Trust me. Crispy meat, and we need the green apple. Okay, cool. And then over here we have tier 2 accessory. Which means only these 3 will be implemented. You should release the demo on itch as well. You'll get decent traffic. I will. Yes, Mr. Null Exception. I appreciate that. Yeah. Generally, better to just pick up packs unless something unique is required. You're right, Susano, and we will start the 3D game experience with just a bunch of assets from the online world here. What is it called? What is it called when you use assets online? Not asset packs, but asset. We will do an asset flip, and we will implement the content or the mechanics first. Yes. Yoinking. No, it's not yoinking. And also, brother man, why do you say yoinking? Didn't you ask for help earlier? You actually want to get help, sir? JK, it's collector. Fuck your tutorial, brother.
Damn, this is actually looking good. Easily a mixed review / mostly positive.
Wait, what? Hey, Cakez! Thanks for the tutorial you linked me. There was a lot of stuff I couldn't get working though, but I managed to install the programs. I cannot make the compiler work. Do you have some other resources? JK, it's collector. Yoinking. Account created December 28, 2024. Following since December 28, 2024. Hey, was that your game? What engine are you using? Nice, Godot, I also use that. W stream, true. W stream. How many accounts is this guy going to make, man? I just can't believe this. Okay, let's see. Iron ring. Crispy meat, green apple. Ham, teacup, necklace, ruby ring, emerald ring, tier 2. Guys, should we make our next game and see? I'm gonna do a poll. Next game in C. Next game, 3D in C. Yes, C please. C++ or stay C++. I can only do 5 minutes on Twitch. I apologize. I'll do a poll on YouTube. And next game in C. And then it's what means stay C++. I want to see what you guys think. Next 3D game. C, please. It's 50-50 at the moment. Interesting. J, Rally, Odin, Rick. Well, we'll see. Right now, I'm just asking between the two. I use Odin. Use Odin or J. We could try J. J would mean that we get a lot of traction because there's not many people using it at the moment. Other than Randy. And I think that's about it. I think Randy's the only person that uses J to make games at the moment. At least of those that I know of that are trying to make games. Randy uses Odin? Wait, he uses Odin? Is he using Odin or J now? Why is he switching to Odin? I don't understand. Kujuku? Hello, Mr. Lolboy. Good morning. I was watching a streamer making a 3D game in J last night. No offense, but you don't really use C++. Only very small features. Yeah, but it's still C++. What you gonna do about it, Buster? What you gonna do about it? It's still C++. I'm compiling using Clang++. You match? You match because I don't use templates, bro? J for building, Odin for development. J for building? Odin for development? That sounds complicated. Why? What does that mean? It's for a mini game or a long project, Cakes. It's going to be an RPG game, so it will be a long project, yes. I'll try to get a demo version out of that game fast, in like 6 months, so that you guys can play that. I'll do this. I'll go the same route that whatever these two guys are called. We have Shelmet here. We need to put more ice staff with that scimitar, wooden sword, rusty sword, iron sword. Iron mace. Iron mace right now should not be dropped because I don't have the unit for that. So iron mace. Well, we could put the iron mace on the defender, but it shouldn't drop. So right now I'm gonna put it on tier 2 items, or we're gonna put it here. But with the oh, I see. I can't just do that. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Wait, is this correct? Wait, really? Huh. Wait a minute. Really? I cannot put a comment in. Really? That doesn't work? I guess I'll have to put it at the end then. Hey guys, hello Assassin, good morning. Percentage S, struct type dev, struct CR, done, now it's C. Use Odin or J. Bro, Randy uses J to compile the focus text editor. The game dev is only Odin. Focus text editor? Okay. I wonder why not Neovim? Interesting, okay. If you're looking to work on other people's games, try to remember it's not your game. Your job is to help them build theirs. W stream, make the next game in Python. Okay. Let's move on here, sir. Okay, so we have Iron Ring for this guy. Let's give the mage the Iron Ring. Emerald Ring is not implemented yet. Power-ups, let's see, stat to string, don't need that. Damage types, items, oh there's the items here, we need that. Where do we have the doodaries? Shouldn't that be here? The upgrades for the heroes? Tutorials, spawn date. Wait, that shouldn't that be const? Does that cause issues? I guess it does. Okay, well then, fine. Afternoon, what you working on the stream? We're trying to get to round 30 today. Serialized spawn data, load spawn data, hero rewards. Like these are constants. So hero rewards. We go. Put that here. This should be const. Not sure why. Also, wait a minute. Static? Const. Does that work? It does. Okay, it does work. Cool. Stay C++. Okay, wait a minute. So this is the result on Twitch, by the way. 57% of you guys would like me to stay C++. And 43% of you guys would like me to use C. And then right now on YouTube, 19 vote. And then on YouTube, 19 votes, 20 votes right now. It's 50-50. So it doesn't really matter what I get from this. I never voted because I think you should do what you think is best. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gauging interest. To be honest, to be completely honest with you guys. Where's that used? In the library? To be completely honest with you guys, how do you say that in English? I'm eyeballing C because I think C is amazing. The only downside of C... Button reroll. Respec button? Oh, I see. Power up. Meta progression power up doesn't exist anymore. I think it's just a power up, isn't it? Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Then we'll just do, let's see, game state. Save state. Dot power ups. On. Power up. Index. Is. Dot. Is 0. Level 0. And we need to refund the gold too. Yeah, we need to go through the levels. Let's see. Power up index is less than power ups. Dot. Wait. Power up. Count. Yeah. Then we need to index. Wait a minute. We need to get the power up. Const. Which is power ups. We need to get through the levels. And then over here we get the const int level, which is this here. Yeah, and then we say, well, for every level, we need to get the gold back. Power up costs. Yeah. And then after that, we set this level to 0. And we should be done. Alright, cool. What I just did, by the way, is... Yeah, we're gonna replay. What I just did, by the way, was this. Over here, there's a respec button. If I spend gold on this, I want to get the gold back after spending money on this. This is what I just did. C++ STL or C++ OpenGL for 2D games. If you're just starting out, I would say STL, because it gets you started faster and you don't have to worry about Windows API, Linux API, Mac API. STL covers all of that for you, and it gives you window opening sound, it gives you graphics, basically everything you need. Test out STL3 if you like it. You can also test out Raylib. Both of them get you started really quickly, and you can focus on the game and learning C++, making a game in C++, rather than learning how to use or open a window in Windows. All right, let's see. So let's respec. It works. Okay, so that's important to have. Let's put all of this here. Let's see. Get money here. Boom. Wow, you need a lot of money here. This. Okay, works. Nice, another feature in the game. We can now respec. That's important. Let's go back here. Now we need to look at the items, the Mage items. I was doing that here. Wind / projectile. We probably want to get rid of this. Weighted item, item drop. Tier 1 items. Can we fold this, by the way? No, we can't. Okay. Fortunately. Sucks a bit, but okay. Am I allowed to watch even if I'm a bad programmer? If you're a bad programmer and you're watching, you should learn a lot from this stream. Because you learn to just do things and become a better programmer by not following the most specific design patterns, but just having fun. I think, yes, sir. You learn a lot, bro. Trust me. This is the best stream to watch, to have fun in programming. And not worry about the opinions of others that tell you to do X or Y. This is the best way to do it, bro. 100%. Okay, so weapon upgrades is not what we want to look at right now. We want to look at the item upgrades for the mage. Instead of the emerald ring, he's gonna have item iron ring. Okay, now that he has the iron ring, what else do we need as upgrades on him? Iron ring gives him damage, cooldown, and ability duration. Ice staff gives him attack speed, ability duration, and cold damage. What are you doing today? Meta progression? No, we are getting to round 30 today. And as part of that, I'm also looking at other to-do lists. And then, oh yeah, I'm currently fixing the tier 1 and tier 2 items. Evergreen cape, eye patch, goggles, crossbow, longbow, shortbow. Let's see, do we have that in the tier 1 items? Crispy meat, green apple, leather helm, eye patch, goggles. Eye patch, yes, goggles, helm, Santa hat. Santa hat is not implemented right now, so we'll not get that yet. Evergreen cape, iron sword. Where's the iron ring? It's here. What else? Goggles, eye staff is in here. Is that everything? Wait, where's the crossbow? The bow, crossbow, stuff like that. We need to add those too. What do we need here is... We have those. We need the bows. Ice stuff is there. Scimitar, we shouldn't do that yet because the unit doesn't exist. Armor. Let's see. Wooden helm, Santa hat, green cape. Looks good. Iron ring, crispy meat. Where are the bows? Am I blind? Do you guys see bows here? Lantern, holy shit. Well, that's tier 2 though, yeah? We can add this here. I have lantern. We have the holy shield is not implemented. We should add that to the tier 2 items. Over here. Do you guys see bow? Oh, here. Yeah. We need to add that here. Good. Now we have the boss in here, and then we'll quickly do the tier 2 items too. There was 4 items. Maybe we can do this. Delete a word. And we do... Oh my god. Will this work? Yes, sir. There we go. Tier 2 items. Good. That's what I needed to do, so then we have the proper items. Let's see. Every bad programmer should watch Cakez. If you avoid what he's doing, you will automatically end up being a good programmer. Will spare chat. That's too spammy for me. Sorry, chat. We'll put it in the Discord if anyone cares about theory or design. We all have our way of doing things. Cakez, I made a new emote.
Okay, Mr. Supercool, can you post the message in 10 minutes when I'm at round 15? Then I'm gonna take a look at it, okay, sir?
I promise. Right now, I really want to get to round 15, okay? Let's do reset game. Let's go! It's time, boys. Let's go, guys. 10 minutes for round 15. No. 10 minutes for round 15. Sir? Yeah. Round 1 done. Hey Cakez, happy 2025. Happy 2025, Marquez on YouTube. Thank you, bro. What a positive chatter, man. Thank you, brother. Are you implementing new features, fixing bugs? I'm implementing new content today. We're going to add more rounds to the game. We will introduce the skeletons today. Where is my happy 3 years? Happy 3 years. Okay. Cakez, if you're using NeoVim, you can make anything fold with highlight ZF and open it with ZO. Yeah, but the tutorial didn't work. Mr. Primogen's tutorial did not work for me, sir. Excuse me. Uh-oh, we're leaking. What should we do? Should I place this guy here? Yeah. Alright, let's see. So we get the wooden sword first. That's the one we want. We talked about this. I got here on January 1st, 2022. Man, that's a W chatter, bro. 3 years? W supporter. 100%. Mr. Akinas. 3 years. Bro. Happy New Year, Cakez. Hello, Happy New Year, Valigo, my man. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully this year is better than the last year, right? Ooh, we leaked one. But that's fine. Okay, we got the mage now. I think as part of scripting, we should probably give the player enough gold, but that will be the tutorial. Excuse me. Excuse me. Godot sucks, by the way. I checked the source, it's a mess. Bro, it's fine, to be honest. Even if it's a mess, if you're able to make games in Godot, it doesn't really matter, does it now? You know whose whose game is also a mess? The guy that made Undertale. His code is probably worse than Godot's code. And also, do you know the game Brotato? That was made in Godot, bro. Alright, chat. This is where we get either Warbanner or cooldown. Cooldown is good. Let's get cooldown. Undertale's code might even be worse than yours. Just wait. What? Just wait. I'm telling you. You say this now, but you will just wait. Where do I place him? Here? Ooh. So, by the way, we need to change the mage's balance. He's attacking too slowly. Let me see here. The mage's problem is that he's very slow in it. 0.6 attack speed? Bro, what? 0.6? Happy New Year, Stars to Cock, my man. Let's add 0.8. Yeah. Can you remove the in Godot and that would still be a true statement? Every game made in Godot probably has bad code. That's probably for every game, yeah. Think about Skyrim. And you're playing on unlocked FPS. You can't even get through the intro. You can't even get to the first town because the cards just flips and you fly into the air, never to be seen again. Alright, okay, so I just buffed the mage by 0.2. Maybe it's better now. Also, I would like to change the chill. Let's see, chilled. Do I change the targets? Ah, yeah, I do. Maybe I'll do 0.4. I think it's still too much. Maybe like, wait, 0.4 is more, wait. Looks nice, thank you, man. How do I do this with the other ones? Let me see. Burning, okay. Make unit show up red. Make unit show up blue. Figure out what wins. So if we were to use blue RGB, then the number 1 would be here. And this would be 0.6 everywhere. Unreal Engine still has a save file bug in it, tripping up even AAA devs. Wait, what? How can an engine that is out for so long have a bug on saving a file? Cakez, you have damage metrics. Use it. You balance the mage on feel and you do have no idea. I do, and the mage doesn't deal enough damage. That's why I'm buffing him at the moment. You can see the damage here at the bottom. We do have the metrics. But right now I'm trying to make them... Oh yeah, this looks good. This blue color. Oh my god, yes! Sorry. Sorry about that. I apologize. I was too happy. Sorry. I'll be fine now. I'll be okay now. It's fine. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. Finally progress. Yeah, this is the new round I added as round 9, by the way. I spawn a bunch of tier 1s, a bunch of tier 2s, and then a bunch of tier 3 enemies. To give the player some gold. Because the player doesn't have any gold at this point. We only have 150 and we spent all the gold already. Maybe I should go for cooldown reduction here. What do we have? 8 seconds? Yeah, we'll see. All this happen when we can just use Unity and C# solve problem? Is it though? Is it though? Cakez, I know it's not the Ooga Booga caveman style, but for future games I would really look into... Oh, Mr. Rames, hello. Good morning. I would really look into passing a spreadsheet or similar for unit stats. It really does make a difference for iteration speed when balancing stuff. Great overview, for example. You couldn't as quickly compare tech speed of a mage versus other Tangys. There's just something about having all these values next to each other. You mean something like this? But I do. Wait a minute. You mean this? The balance sheet here? I do have that. Watch. This is right here. The defender's damage and then the enemy's HP and how many hits it takes to kill them. You have all your stat data in code. Okay. You would have to show me like a balanced spreadsheet or a spreadsheet what you mean by that. I mean editing the values in a spreadsheet and passing them at startup during death. He means that you pass them. What does passing mean? I do not understand. It doesn't compute. Like, when you say pass, what does that mean? Oh no, guys, we are running into issues here. I just got on something that is absolutely useless. Kill this, guys. Come on. Kill a few of them. Fine. We still managed to get to round 10, which is the difficult round. Okay, fine. We can do it, guys. I need some damage. Maybe that. Pass equals read the Excel file and get those values in code. So what you mean is a JSON file. The game literally reads from Google Sheets. And then wait, so... Okay, let's make an example. Let's say... CSV file. Let's say I have my red enemy and the stats in a list. And then I change the list, the stats file. The moment I change the stats file, the game updates all of the red enemies with that stat. With the new stats. So let's say I'm currently in round 10, in the middle of round 10, and I change my stats file. It updates all of them like that. Is that what you mean? As long as there's a live link to a spreadsheet, it cannot overstate how much it helps in the long run if you have set it up early. What do you mean by live link? Do you mean like an if check that always checks for the timestamp of the file if it changed? Or something else? A live link? So basically just timestamp it, reading the file in and then reading the data. And then maybe caching the data so you don't have to always read the file. Cakes, you could even have the game read the stats at compile time for the release build, thus baking them in, and then in debug mode you could have the flexibility of loading the file at runtime. I see. Happy New Year, Cakes. Hey, Pukath, Happy New Year to you too. I get it now. Please don't use Google API. Bro, you gotta kill this guy. They're getting through. This round's too difficult. I can't beat this. They are getting... Oh my god. Dude. I lost. I still lost. If you are on Windows, you have something like find first, change notification A to watch in a file system. Yeah, I know that. Why are they sparkling? They're cold. They're chilled. I'm losing. What if I do last? That's bad. I think this is killing it. I think the undead red spawning at the end is the problem in round 10. Let's not do that. Also, Happy New Year. I said that already, but you ignored me, Sage Cakes. Oh, I apologize, bro. I apologize. I do. I'm sorry, bro. Let's not spawn 12, but let's say 6. Let's try that. By the way, we are on minute 13 of 10 to round 15. I see. Yeah, I got distracted. We'll get to it now, okay? I promise. Ooh, we got money. Oh, that was a nice hit. That was a really nice hit. Ooh, yeah. Oh, you got burnt. I'm still losing. They need to run. They need to come later. Let's do 24. Wait, what was it before? 28? 34? Let's try 34. For endgame, would you make a procedural enemy waves or would you manually code up to a certain number of rounds? I'll probably code up. Probably. We'll have to see. Do you have a bounce back mechanism? Yeah, I do. You mean knockback? Yes. They still spawn too early, I think. Oh, so close. It's too many. Still too many. 38. Cakes, can we ask programming questions here? Of course, programming questions can always be asked. If you want to be notified, you have to change your color to yellow or red. Okay, bro. Wait, why is it not building? Is it though? Doesn't feel like it's moving. Round 10? They are too fast, can't the Ice Mage slow them? Yeah, that's what he does. I have a really cool idea for some ice-related abilities and fire-related abilities too. Wait, they spawn at the same time. Wait a minute. Huh? Also, it's spawning more than 6, it's spawning 16. This says around 10, but it's not around 10. Wait a minute. This is wrong. I was in the wrong thing. Sorry, guys. This was actually the wrong round. This is actually wrong. Round 9? Oh my god. Okay. I forgot to increment the round counter in the comments. Alright, let's go back to, what was it, round 10 now? Okay, we need to make this spawn later. Let's do 42. Yeah, I know. I know. We're working on it, bro. We're working on it, okay? Let's see, maybe this is making the round better. I'm new to the game development without engine. Do you implement something like OOP in C to boost the game development? If not, is that a good idea or better to use C instead to achieve it? Sorry, it was long. OOP is just an idea of how you want to make your code work. Object-oriented programming is what it's called. How did I lose? How do I lose? Still, this makes no sense. I shouldn't lose. Cakez, I'm making a simple engine. OOP is just an idea that helps you understand objects in C++. What makes your code work is not OOP, but transforming data from point A to point B. So let's say, for example, you have a projectile and you want to make the projectile fly in a direction. Now, whether you use OOP or just a function and you put the projectile into the function, or just a loop that, iterates over all of the projectiles, the outcome is the same. Before you started updating the projectiles, you had a projectile in position A, and then after the update, you now have a projectile in position B that is based on a direction and a speed factor. So OOP doesn't really tell you how to do that. OOP just tells you that you will most likely have a projectile class, and that projectile class will have an update function, and that update function needs to be called every time you want to update the projectile. And inside of the update function for the projectile is where the actual change happens. This is not obnoxious. It's not obnoxious. Not associated. It's not called disconnected. It's a word that means not affected, but in a different word. Come on, help a brother out here, guys. Come on, please. An English word is synonym, unrelated, not unrelated, not... Okay, we're gonna ban the people that are toxic. Encapsulate, no. Okay, so Abev, you're gone. Mr. Shade 11 is gone. Not encapsulated. So basically, not affected is synonym for not affected. Damn it. Idiota. Okay. I know what oop means. You're wrong. It's called object-oriented, decoupled. Yeah, close. 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 So close to decoupled. Let me see. So now, unaffected. Untouched and unimpressed. Impervious, almost. Almost. Something un. Ooh, immune without. Impervious. Oh, no, it's not. I have it. I'll have it in a second. Just wait. Well, unaffected would also... I guess unaffected is a nice thing. Well, let's say... Oh, wait. Unaffected is what I have here. Unrelated. Irrelevant. Disjoint. Modular. Unfazed. Uncoupled. Ubiquitous. I think ubiquitous is close. All over. Universal. I don't know the word. I don't know the word. Work. I don't know the word. There is a word, but it's not these words. It's something else. We can say unrelated, but it's not that. But it's fine. Okay, so essentially, the code that changes the projectile's position based on speed and maybe other factors is completely...
Gotcha, bitch!
is completely unaffected by the surroundings. Unintended. Separate. That has nothing to do with OOP, because that code needs to exist anyways. Decoupled. That code needs to exist in OOP, in functional programming, in any circumstance where you need to make a projectile move. The code usually doesn't change much. Isolated, decoupled seems good to me, yeah. It is something like impervious, but it's not impervious, but it's fine. It's fine. We're not natively English. Impervious, it's not that word. Maybe in the future I'll come back to you guys and tell you what word I meant. It's an actual smart person word, if that makes sense. Opaque. But it essentially means, in explaining it, it means that the code will always be there, whether you use an object to call the update function, whether you use a function, whether you use a loop. And so OOP is not the solution. OOP is just an organizational concept that helps you speak in objects and their purpose in the world that you are creating. So a projectile could be an object that you create, and then you say a projectile is that. Independent. Maybe that helps. And so when I talk about using C as a programming language, I talk more about the build tools, the functionality that C offers me out of the box without having to use different compilers maybe. So for example, C has features that I really like that have been removed in C++, and I do not want to wait for C++. So for example, let me show you here. We have this. Let's go to the top. In C, I can do this. I can say that the red enemy, which is an enum, that's just an integer value. In the loot table array for the enemies has these values. And this is the C standard. I don't have to do anything special to get this. And it allows me to change the order of these enemies here. You can see that the red enemy is the very first thing in this list, but it's not actually the very first entry in this loot table array. The first entries are just empty, or they can come after this. And so it allows me to create a nice list where I can see in sort of JSON format the values for the red enemy. And otherwise I would have just needed to, I would just need to create an actual JSON file and then load that in. It makes it a lot easier for me to work with the code, and C offers that for free by just existing. And for C++, I need to use a special compiler with a special extension to allow me to use this. This is only available in a compiler called Clang with a special extension. And it's just exists in C, which is why I love this so much. And the C standard also forces me to use very basic features that C++ extends on, which in my opinion just make the programming less focused around solving a problem and rather focused around using a certain concept to solve your problem. So the problem is not the majority of time that you spent on, but the concept of the C++ programming language that is offered to you, whether that be a shared pointer, a smart pointer, a weak pointer, a reference, a pointer, like a raw pointer, or just copy by value, copy by reference, stuff like that. And the less features I have available to me from a programming standpoint, the more I focus on the actual problem and solving that problem, because I need to, it's like a color palette for pixel art, where you only have 20 colors to choose from. And I like that a lot. It helps me focus on actually drawing the thing that I want to draw, rather than thinking about different colors. To be fair, newer C standards to borrow from C++ as well. To borrow? Yeah, but I'm talking about C99. Don't be toxic, Akina. See you later, man. Happy New Year's, bro. And I think I missed a Happy New Year's message as well. Class irrelevant cakes. Invariant cakes. Decoupled. Thank you guys for the suggestions. W chat.
I have an actual positive chat. Thank you guys. Everyone in chat that helped. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys.
You guys can be nice. I didn't think that would actually happen. Thank you. W in chat. The one thing I miss on C is const expression though. Having to use define is not cool. Why don't you just use const and move on then? I don't understand. Alright, let's move on here. Let's get to round 15. I think this is easy mode. We should be able to beat this. Also, the mage. Ooh, we licked one. That's not good. We don't get enough gold. Oh, 300 oranges. Alright, we have 319 right now. You can't use const to set an array length? Well, you can. You can just do this. Well, I will have to check. But let's not get into this too much. Can't you just do const? Wait, I'll test. You say you can't do that? Where's the minigame? Ah, wait, that was in the portable version, right? See here. Was here. So this is my C game, game C. You're telling me I can't make a static enemy array? Shouldn't I? I should be able to do this. You mean I have to do this?
Gotcha, bitch.
I can't say const int max proc is 20. I can't do that, and then yeah, I see. I have to use a define. That's what you mean. I get it now. Okay. Yeah, you have to use a define for that. But I think that's fine, to be honest. It is annoying, but I think it's totally fine, because it looks the same here. No but. Why not Odin? I mean, Odin is fine too. Odin has a great build system, but I don't know how the compilation time would go up depending on how much code you have. Happy New Year's. Yeah, Happy New Year's to you too, as well, bro, on YouTube. Might be nice to have some features like some mobs carrying treasure on their backs, and if you kill them, you get the treasure, which would allow you to increase the gold without increasing the wave difficulty. I just have some monsters that have a very high drop chance in gold. So for example, the golden rat has a 1 out of 10 chance to drop gold. But let's move on. Okay, let's move on here. 319 monies. Let's see. The mage is doing 15,000 damage, but we only have one mage. You know what I'm missing? We have silver rats. I just talked about this. Yeah, I want silver rats. Also, this guy's not gaining a lot of experience. I don't like the oh god, we lose another one. Another life. Bruh. Okay. We're not dropping enough items. That's what I'm missing. Let's add another wave, mage. This. Happy New Year, Unabo Bombier. To you too, bro. Bro, this is insane. I can't beat this wave. What? That was crazy. Round 13? Oh god. Look at that. I can't beat it. Bruh. Cakez, you should check out Randy's new farming game he made in 14 days. I think I watched part of it on a stream, but I haven't seen the full game, no. Need to balance the game, I guess. Now I'll play again and see how far we get. And I want to compare the mage in a good position against the defender in a good position. Let's see. Your mage placement sucks. Isn't it a wave attack? Try on a straight. Yeah, we'll see. The mage is doing more damage right now, but he's attacking first too. Now he gets some. Let's get some ability duration on this guy. Ooh, look at that. Damn, the deeps. He's actually doing good. Look at this. He's smashing. Yeah, I would like to make some smaller projects too for fun. But first I want to get out this game. I do not want to have spent 3 years on this project and then... Uh-oh, we're leaking. This is not good. I could have not leaked though. I placed him in a bad spot. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. I know that Mr. Real Super Cool is waiting. We need to get stuff done, guys. He's waiting. Do this. Half the attacks off the road. No, he's always hitting like 2 here. Look at this. See that? He's hitting 2. Hello, Free Burner on YouTube. Sup? I'm new here for the first time. What API are you using? C++? Windows API? And that's it. Okay. Happy New Year, Cakez. Prabaf on YouTube, thank you. Happy New Year to you too, bro. Alright. Let's see. We're leaking. We're still leaking too. God damn it. Okay. I think it's fine still. But you can see that he's doing 10,000 damage. Let's put one here. Dude, don't leak. Yeah, okay. Good. Very good. Level 5. Good cooldown time. Cakez. Maybe just increase the ranges of all Tangies a little bit so they can attack a little further. That will be done with items and the skill tree. Right now I have absolutely no items, so the tangerines are really weak. I should still be able to beat the game without having a lot of items and upgrade possibilities. So this is basically just me playtesting to make sure that the player feels like he has agency. He can do something. Ooh, look at that. 5. Uh-oh. Ooh. We're leaking. We leaked 1. 2. Ooh. That's not good. I like the fire effect. Is it new? The burning? This one is old. I've had this in the game for a long time. Can I ask a question, Cakez? Inuka, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm not dumb. You're wrong. Do we get shield ups on this guy? I guess we do. Those fat rats are tough. Fast rats are tough. Yeah, they are. They are supposed to be tough. Why not use a manual power the player can use at will, but with a cooldown or gold cost? This exists, but it comes later. You think I could implement this earlier? Okay, what do we get next? I still need items. I think the problem is that I don't drop enough items. Or gold, so that the player can buy items in town. I think abandoning a mission should still give us the game over screen with the money. We have 2 options here. Man, these guys are tough. I can place another unit though.
Gotcha, bitch.
Maybe that's enough.
Uton Morgan Giga.
Ah, so close. We're still leaking though. Damn it. Huh. Okay, so he's at 32,000 now. I think the mage is fine at this point. You're not using any library? I'm using S2B image and free type. Hello, Mr. Amida. Good morning. And Ask Coda, thank you very much for following, bro. Finally an item. Okay, what do we get? I'm getting a bow for a unit that I don't have yet. Bruh, I've got an item for a unit I don't have yet, bro. I know that I get the mage first. I know how to fix it. Tier 1 items, they will get some weight.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ice staff is gonna be 300. 3 times more likely. What else is nice to have? Rusty sword could be 200. Let's give this 500 weight. Then the rusty sword is gonna be 300. Wooden sword is scripted. Yeah, let's do that. Hello everyone. Hello Askoda. And destroyed. You could script the first box, so it always... Yeah, it is. It's already there. I need to load. Round 7. Money. More money. I don't like that. He's leaking. Using a preprocessor macro, you brother, that's the only way to have a list of tier 1 items in one place. Other than a JSON file, of course. I do it so I don't have to use a JSON file. Because I don't like JSON. He's not a nice person. Use XML files instead? Yeah. It's basically the same thing, bro. Just in green. It's the same thing, bro. How did I lose, man? How's round 8 so difficult? It is, guys. It is. It's the same thing. What are you talking about? Jason killed Cake's father? No, Jason was my childhood friend and then he never called back. I don't like Jason no more. Looking good. Dark. We have 300 monies. We can get 5% damage or more starting oranges. Weapon discount. Now he's cheaper. Python is nice for writing small scripts, but eventually bites you. No, I think even Java, Python, all of these things work, bro. If you can make a game in C#, you can make a game in Java. Or Python. It's the same idea. There's a guy called Fluffy Potato. He's been making his games. Let's see here. I actually want to check on this. Da Fluffy Potato. He made a game recently. Let's see. Videos. 3 weeks ago, Python VR. Oh, he's making VR games. So this is his game. He quit. No, he's making a job. Oh no,
I am not.
He is not making a job. He has a job, and he's making games on the side, and that's his new game called Yornok, and currently sits at 40 positive reviews. Okay, so not that successful actually, but it's reasonably successful. Let's compare this with a game that we know is decently successful. Crystal Guardians. Costs 9 euros. Wait, how much is this? 5. Okay. 9 euros. Crystal Guardians has 95 positive reviews. And this guy can, if he doesn't spend the money like a dummy, he can live off this for 1 to 1.5 years. Early access tower defense game, but he also selling the game for 10 euros or 14 euros even. This guy actually released game and earns money. Crazy, right? Yeah, so that's what I'm working on too, bro. I don't like your tone, Mr. Rico. I do not like your tone. What are you talking about, huh? Should we ban Rico, chat? Should we ban this guy? I feel like we should. No? Did he say how many sales he got from the game? He did not. I can ask him though.
Fuck Cakez Bask.
Hey!
Am I so out of touch? No.
Mr. Elmido is gifting 1 sub to the community.
Okay, let me see. Mr. Almeida, my man. Thank you so much for the support, bro. Gifting a sub to Mr. Peter. We should ban cakes. No, you shouldn't do that. Still no item. We need items. We need more item drops. They are too rare. Or we need more gold. I feel like gold is too low. I'm not getting enough gold.
Am I so out of touch?
My
No.
man.
Matrix just subscribed.
Thank you.
Big tick support for 1 year.
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much for subscribing. What a big supporter, man. Fluffy's a giga chat, he's a full-time job, released a game and he creates good original YouTube content. True, yeah, true. Not wrong. This is the run, by the way, chat. This is when we get to round 15, then look at the emote and continue to round 30. Got some money here. I feel like we are not dropping enough money.
Am I so
The
out of touch?
amount of money is okay.
No.
Mr. Elmido is gifting 5 sub to the community.
Ooh, Mr. Almeida,
Am I so out of touch?
holy.
No.
Valorant is gifting 1 sub to the community.
Thank you, Valorant, for gifting me another sub too. Appreciate that a lot. So this is the gift sub from Valorant. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Huge W for Mr. Almeida, guys. Big W. Guys, we're doing it. Look at this. 300 monies. Level 4, level 5. This is actually the run. Cakes is Valorant sub in USD. The Valorant sub, I don't know, it probably is. So I think, I don't know to be honest, but it should be. So what you're saying is if you are from a country that doesn't have very high value in currency, you gift subs, then the Valorant sub would be our higher value? Is that what you're trying to say? So that you could basically gift subs with cheap money, let's say, and then the Valorant subs... Yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know. I have no way of tracking this, but it could be, yes. Cakes. Was one of the reasons to quit your job, Mr. Almeida? When you're discussing it with your... No, absolutely not. Listen. Okay, in order for me to quit my job and go full-time streaming, I would need to have a monthly income that supports the family. And unless I can guarantee that, it doesn't make sense to quit my job, because we would just have to move out of... live on the streets or something. It doesn't make sense. And so naturally, that needs to be happening naturally, not just in 1 month. Dude! Okay, and so we need to just figure out a way to make that happen. Organically. Not just me begging for money or something. It needs to be something that, whether that is the game or, I don't know, we grow as the stream over time. So look at Mr. Primogen, for example. He streamed for like 5 years. Was it 5 years? Maybe longer. Before he ultimately quit his job and went into full-time streaming. And that's usually how it goes. Until you reach a certain threshold that you can guarantee that you have.
Gotcha, bitch.
Because streaming is up and downs. But you need to have a baseline of, okay, I'm gonna hit that for sure. And be secure enough to quit your job. We need more rats like this that give us money. Dude,
Gotcha, bitch.
Thank you very much for following, Mr. Personas. Yeah? Baby. 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 Yeah. Give it baby. Give me baby. Baby? Oh, baby. Baby. Oh, baby. That's my microphone, baby. Hi. Hello. So big, yeah, get bigger. True. So soon she will be. She's gonna. Don't move it, okay? Yes, Zoe. Bye bye. Mwah. Say hi to chat. Hi, chat. Hello. 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 Up. Okay, Zoe, we need to get to round 15, okay? Yeah, round 15. Yeah? Oh, we got level up here. Wind Slash. Let's get War Banner. Then we'll place the guy here. Do you have a job? Yeah, I do. Thank you guys for the hype train. I appreciate that. Level 3. Thank you so much. 8 gift subs and 8 gift subs. 8 subs. Thank you very much. I'm starting to learn Vulkan. Wish me... Oh god. Yeah. Good luck, bro. You know. More power to you. I do, yes. But I'm thinking about changing it to a more relaxed job that hopefully pays just as much. We'll have to see. Because the job that I do currently is too stressful. Game looks great. Thank you, Tom, on YouTube. Tuk 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 tuk. Tuk 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 tuk. Tuk 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 tuk. Are you a full-time developer or a side thing? I have signed a contract for 10 hours of work a week, which is nice. It's like a side mini job, in a way, mini job. Oh no, I lost gold. Damn it. Okay, fine. Round 12. See, I told you we're gonna get somewhere today. With this. I think we don't need anything. The weapon discount is so crazy. We save so much money. Oh, there's more money. Here. Boom. Must feel so good being able to be at home, seeing your baby growing up. That's the biggest upside to this, yeah. But the problem is that I have to work into the night so many times. Because the job requires so much of my attention at the moment. And I deal with customers directly, oftentimes. And there's deadlines for stuff like that. And if I am not fast enough, unable to do it fast enough, then obviously that is a bad sign. That's bad, right? And for me, this is too stressful. Like, listen, I've gotten to a point where I'd rather sit on as a cashier inside of a grocery store, just scanning groceries for 4 hours or 10 hours a week and earn half as much money, but don't have that stress. Because that's the most secure job that you could ever have. Until they obviously replace you with a machine, but they are always in need in the next couple of years, right? It's not gonna change the next couple of years that you're gonna have no cashiers anymore. They're always looking. So I know that this will be an option, of course. And I've gotten to a point where I'd rather do that. You know? There's probably more angry, unreasonable customer than you expect as a cashier. I did work as a cashier for 3 years, I know. But it is better than the stress of having to do something on time. Because I know when I will work, it is set in stone. I can take time off, paid vacation. And unless there's someone that needs my help, where let's say someone calls in ill, I know when I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work that and it's fine, you know? And that is a very relaxing, in my opinion, a very relaxing environment that also, I don't have to use my brain for that. I do not have to sit there thinking, okay, what do I do next? Because the thinking is done for me, which is awesome. I can recover from the brain power it takes to program something and just exercise my body. You can also, as a cashier, you're running around in the store, you're filling up, what is it called? You're filling up groceries and stuff like that. You know, you're exercising your body, and I think that's great compared to exercising your mind all day. Shelf packing, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it's called. Zoe, yeah, Zoe, that's my microphone, you know? Zoe? Restocking the shelves, yeah, stuff like that. You don't know what it's like today, brother? People went crazy after COVID? No, not in Germany. I see this. Listen, there will always be crazy people in stores. Do I even... Can I beat this? Can I beat this? Mr. Super Cool, we got to round 15, I think. There we go. It didn't drop anything. The red should always drop gold. Should have 100%. Ah. Hey? Hey? You want something to eat, Zoe? My coffee cup, maybe? Yeah? Wait. Here. Happy New Year. Hey, Snoggyball. Happy New Year. When something doesn't work, you feel like they shower you with cold sweat. Cakes, make her play Baldur's Gate 1. She'll mature 5 years in a month. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Like not doing that, but like some other job. Getting out of this stress, because it's not healthy over long periods of time. And being able to work at a fixed time is better for me. No, but we'll see what I do. I'm gonna talk with my wife today. We're gonna have a very long talk, you know, relaxed, and find out a solution. A cashier doesn't use soap. It's not healthy either. A cashier that doesn't use soap. I think you should quit streaming and do full-time PHP. No, that's not what I want. Do you understand? I love streaming, man. This is, for me, the best part of the day, apart from spending time with my family, of course. This is my best part, man. I love this. I don't want to exchange that. I want to keep that. I want to keep doing this. I love this. The matching airline is cute. Okay, bro. Okay.
Gotcha, bitch.
Anyways, we got to round 15. Let's take a look at Mr. Super Cool's emote. Oh, wow. Cool. Thank you, man. Not my best. Well, no, it's really good, bro. First version was this. What's the difference? Oh, I like this more because of the... Thank you, man. The 2-frame one? This one. This one is the best, I think. Don't scroll down, please. Cakes realizes 0 progress, plans next game. Okay. Good stuff. Download. My wife said 2 minutes, by the way, when she asked me. This is not 2 minutes. This is more than 2 minutes. Why do people lie? Cakes Jumpy 56. She's just like you. Okay, bro. That's 28. Zoe is trying to drink coffee, guys. Hopefully she doesn't become a coffee drinking addict. Look at this. Wait a minute. It's empty, don't worry. It's empty. I emptied it out completely. Oh man. That is awesome. Alright. Gimme, yeah. You said the demo by the end of the year, 2 years ago. Don't get mad. No, bro. Listen, I've learned from my mistakes. Oh, Zoe. Don't toss it down. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, wait a minute, guys. Gonna get to the emote page. There we go, emotes. Okay, we have another, let's see, animated emote slot. What should we call the emote? By the way. Jumpy. 28. Wait, auto resize. We do that here. 28. 56 and 12. Hypers. Cake 7 what? Hypers? Okay, chat. There it is. Name it after the creator? No, Superco has made so many of these. Okay, we have hypers now. Awesome. Are you done? You done yet? Yeah? Thank you very much to Superco. Guys, W in chat for Superco for making a new emote. W in chat, please. If you want that Superco makes more emotes, W in chat, guys. Come on. Big W's. Thank you. I would clap, but I need to hold Zoe. So, clap. Clap, guys. Hey, don't look at me, Zoe. I'm just clapping, okay? Oh, goodness. All right, 15. Control K. Let's continue. Hi, Happy New Year, everybody. Hello there. Hello, Rosa. Hello, Rosa. Cakes doing pair programming now? Yeah, I'm teaching my baby how to hold a bottle and how to program in C++. Okay, 15. What do we have? Oh, we have these guys now. Ooh, we're leaking. Yikes. Uh-oh. We are actually leaking. No. Come on. Can we beat him? I have an idea. I have an idea. Control L. We're gonna give skeletons the skeleton crawlers. We're gonna give them magic resistance against fire minus. Look at this. We're gonna do yoink. The backup programmer has arrived. So yeah, Mr. Lolboy, true. And then we paste. Mr. Zoe, you need to use this, you know? Is that fire resist? Base, and let's say minus 20%. Let's see if this works. Never done this before. Maybe it does. Still then getting 55 damage. So then that is probably wrongly calculated. So here. Must be the fire resistance thing. Physical damage, fire damage. Get mitigated damage. I see, there it is. Minimum. Multiplier. I see. So we can... I see. I think we do 2. Right? The minimum. Maybe we do 2. Here's the idea for this. What I want to do is, whenever we have something like fire, cold or lighting damage, let's say we have fire damage. And we have resistance for that.
Is it hot or cold? Well, it's starting to get cold because I barely have anything left.
Right. Resist of minus 50%. And we deal 100 damage. Then if we add those together, the result should be 150 damage. And the most minus I can go, the maximum minus I can go is minus 100%. Yeah, Zoe? Which turns this into a multiplier by 2 at most. So we can get double damage from a basic attack at most. But we can now have resistance shredding in the game that allows us to make enemies more susceptible to something. Quick maps. Yeah. Ne? Zoe? That's what I think. Also, I need to have something new that she could use. Because she's getting bored. That's one thing. Let me see here. I have this book. Isn't minus 50% damage of 100 is 50? No, so basically resistance minus 50% fire resist. Meaning we take 50% more damage. If we have a resist value of 50%, a positive value of 50% fire resistance, then that would mean we take 50 damage. A positive value reduces damage, a negative value increases damage. That's what I did here with the minimum 2. So that's a multiplier on the damage that we multiply. Let's see, minus 1 minus the resistance multi. Wait, let's say we have a negative resistance. Minus 50. Zoe? Wait a minute. Negative resistance is an oxymoron, isn't it? Next game in C? We'll see if I do my next game in C. I don't know yet. Maybe in Odin. I like Odin a lot too. And Ginger Build is gonna help us with Odin. With the language features, which is awesome. I need to ask my wife how is it going because I need to think here. And let's see. So if we divide the resistances by 0, by 100, then we get a value of -2 to something. So the minimum that we should do here. Wait a minute, let me see. So we can have a value of -2. If we have a negative value and we divide that by 100, that's -2. And then we can also... We need to multiply that. Let's see. This is math, guys. I'm terrible at math. Let me see. Let me quickly get Zoe to my wife. Hello, Mr. Tickbox North. Good morning.
Gotcha, bitch!
Chat, I figured it out. I know what to do. I know what I need to do, guys. It's all clear to me now. It's simple. Hello, Sanya. Good morning. Very easy. The calculation is simple. We do minus resistance value. Clamp that to minus 1.0f and 1.0f. And then we add 1 to it. And then we multiply the damage by that multiplier. You understand? Can you follow? Calculation. So what we do here, let me explain. We take the resistance value. We divide that by 100. Let's say we can have a resistance value that goes from minus 100 to plus 100. Minus 100 means we take double damage. Plus 100 means we take 0 damage. Also, let me change the camera. Then I divide that by 100, which turns this into a range from minus 1 to 1. But since on the minus 1 end, I want to take 0 damage, I invert that. So now 100% resistance divided by 100 is minus 1. And then I add 1 to it, which makes it a value of 0. Now on 100% resistance, I deal 0 damage.
Am I so out of touch?
You get it?
No.
Tazdij is gifting 1 sub to the
My man,
community.
Tazdij, thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Giga chat. Thank you so much for the support, Mr. Tazdij.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, we had ads running. And Tobal, thank you so much for following as well. And Blaken as well. I'm learning auto grid map in Godot. Any tips for me? Auto grid map in Godot, I would play around a little bit, and if you can't figure it out on yourself by, you know, pressing random buttons and entering random values, then I would go look for a tutorial. But you learn it, the best way for you to learn it is to just play around. All right, okay, so now we should see 92 damage. It works. If I give them 50% resistances right now, let's see. Crawler. If we get them 50% resistances, what then? Fire resistance, 50%. Should be half the damage of 55. So 55 turns into 60? Eh? Wait, no, these are new enemies. They don't have the updated stats, I think. Do they? 92? 92? 27? 27? It's correct. It works. 27 is half the resistance, half the values. Okay, so minus 20%. So they deal more, they take 20% more fire damage. First time tuning in, man. Looks like a cool game. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Super Run Maker. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm currently working on releasing a demo version for this. Thanks, bro. Oh, guys, we have a problem. I think what I need to do with the mage as well, he needs to cost less. Instead of 320, I want him to cost 300. He's too expensive. Cannot wait to play this. Let's get this guy here. He's burning, that's nice. Come on. Very nice. We still managed to... Okay, thank God. Okay, we got it. Cakez, please check the M's after either off stream or after streaming. Not super urgent, but I think you should know about it regarding your Discord. Thank you very much. Yeah, I will. I will. Thanks. Appreciate that. Cakez, what month are you aiming for release for the demo? Hopefully I'll get the demo version out in January. I hope so. But I'm not gonna make it set in stone thing. But I want to release it sooner rather than later. It needs to make sense though. I can't just release garbage. Of course. Cool, we got another item now, finally. What do we get? And we got a short bow for... Actually, by the way, why did it not... What about reach around 12? Why did that never happen? Oh my god! Sorry. See? Reach round... Yeah, why is this not happening? Or over here. On round 18 I should get a new hero. But it's not. I don't understand what that is. Happy New Year, Fear of Darkness. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too, bro. Something quite sus on my Discord? Okay, then we need to take a look for sure. Man, we are earning money here. Ooh, I think I'm losing actually. This is too much. I don't think I can beat these guys. Bro, please. I don't want to lose yet. No. Money. Ah, we're losing. So close. Round 17. Fine. We got a lot of gold though. Let's restart. Round 17 already. Cruising towards the demo. I'm trying to get to round 30 today. Let's go home first, spend some money. So we got our weapon discount by 1. We can go for range. More starting oranges would be nice, but it's only 20. You know what I need to implement now? The shop. The shop like this. And it should not reroll me tier 2 items, but only tier 1. Rusty sword. It should... What about the wooden sword? That should be a different thing here. Prediction for Cakez 2025. Will receive enlightenment suddenly. The 14th of January. Then power through and release the demo by the 7th of February. How much time, minutes does it take to reach this round? We'll have to test this again. Because I was blabbering a lot and taking breaks to go bring away Zoe. It should take you 20 to 30 minutes maybe to reach this round. Maybe longer, it depends. Go range. Well, I want to buy items too. Maybe I need to make them more expensive. But for example, the ice stuff. Let's make a proper... Yeah, let's give the ice stuff. How much should that cost? How much? 500? Rarity? 500? What do you think? Is that too much? Too little? $800? You realize that I just spent a lot of time farming gold and I got nothing, right? I have like 300 gold right now. I barely have any gold earned. You should be able to... I think we need to make the gold that we earn a little bit more. Let's buff the gold a bit. Instead of 30 gold as a base, let's do 50. And then we do gold. The golden red. Do I have gold here? Yeah, the golden red will be 120. And then the silver red. Will be... Instead of 50, will be like 80. Something like that. Make it cheap so the average player with playtime of 10 minutes can test it. It needs to be cheap enough and we need to drop enough gold so that the player can do something whenever they lose. You need to feel progression in the game at all times. The moment you stagger progression too much, you're just repeating and you're not doing something new, which is boring. Happy New Year, who am I? Oh yeah, who am I? You are the developer of Crystal Guardians, right? Can you say how many copies you sold? Or you don't want to say that? I think I asked you before. Let's do 500 and test. Cannot be true, otherwise would people watch the stream, Cakes? People are watching the stream on YouTube too. He for sure won't do one in Zig. I absolutely will not do a game in Zig, no. Absolutely not. No way. Let's try this. Let's do that. I have to test things out. And also... loot table. The golden red should have a 100% drop chance of gold. Roughly 3,800. Wow. Huge money. As a student, by the way. That's as a student. I don't like Rico's attitude. You know, guys, we need to give him a bench warmer place. You can go on the bench, Mr. Rico, you know, and think about what you just said
and then come back more positively. Thank you. See you later.
Happy New Year, Cakes. Thank you, Mr. Peter on YouTube. Do you mind telling me what is your start path into game development? I'm very interested in it. Where can I find it? What was your start path? I don't really have... I think I don't have a proper video on that. I'll make one in the future. But my start path was I saved up money making web development in a web development job. And after that, after I thought I had enough money and enough knowledge, working next to my game development job, next to my web development job, I quit my job to pursue game development full time and streaming full time. And then I split my attention between game development and streaming, which obviously had a negative impact on making the game. So I will talk about all of these things later. But that's essentially the story. And then I had to get a job again to support me making games again. That's the gist of it. So our fault for not... no, it's my decision what I do with my free time. I decided to do these things, not you guys. So, nope. Let me see. Tier 1 items, gold... let me see here. By the way, the golden rat should not drop 120 gold. It should drop a big portion. 240. Big money! Should drop us a big bag. Not small bags. We want big bags. Now that's one thing. Another one is... what else? Am I done? I feel like I missed something, but I forgot. Let's just continue then. Yeah, I feel like I missed something. How is web dev really that boring? It's not web dev, and it wouldn't even be game development would be the same thing for me. I just love building something that I believe the vision in. And I have a very specific vision that I would like to complete that cannot be satisfied by someone else other than me. I want to make a game like a Gothic 1. And I know that not a single person on this planet will do that. Except for me. That is my all-time dream. Because I played Gothic 1 when I was a kid, all day, every day. It is my #1 go-to game when I feel down or depressed. It is, in my opinion, the best game ever made. And I'm working towards that dream. And when I work for someone else, doing something else other than working on this, I just don't feel good. And I can't stick to it. I feel like quitting. I feel like doing something else. That's the reason why. It's not game development. It's not web development. For me, these are just stepping stones to achieve what I really want to do, which is not lose.
Gotcha, bitch.
And that's why. Yeah, that's the reason.
Gotcha, bitch.
You know, chat? And so I just want to make the best RPG game that I can. The most immersive RPG game. And I don't think anyone out there can do it. Even the original creators of Gothic 1 don't understand why the game is so successful. And so my goal in life is to figure out what made the game so successful, so immersive, and then do that too. Because the game is amazing. Isn't it a German company? Yeah, it's Piranha Bytes. Exactly. It's a German company. See, there's a bug there. What? There's a bug here? Is your game pixel perfect? Or do they overlap? Most things are pixel perfect, but there is some overlapping. Gothic? No, it's not Gothic, Necro. It's not this. I'll show you, okay? It is not Gothic. I don't think I should really Google that as well, because this means this right here is fuck in English. So we can't do that. It's called Gothic 1. Gothic. Thick. I want to make a game like this. I think this is the best screenshot. I want to make this. This here. That's my dream. And if I work for someone else, how can I follow that dream? Because not a single person in this world has this vision that I have. So I need to do it. Third person Skyrim? Yeah. Third person Skyrim, but much more immersive than Skyrim. Skyrim is already very immersive. But I still think that some of the NPCs in Skyrim are just too nice. And I really like the roughness of Gothic 1, sorry. You could literally, in Gothic 1, you could enter the world and you can go somewhere and just be killed. Because you walked the wrong way. And they don't stop you from going there. You will just realize that you shouldn't go there because you can't progress. You're walking in a forest, wolves kill you, they tear you apart because you're too weak. Like Elden Ring. Like Elden Ring, but even more so. Yes, like Elden Ring, but even more. Okay, so round 6 we got the Mage. Now, why on earth do I not get one on round 12? That's odd. I should. This is passion though. For me it is. I don't have passion for anything else. I do have passion for this game, because that's a tower defense game I wanted to play. And now I've gotten so deep that I want to finish that, of course. But my real passion is 3D. The dream passion. But how can I make a 3D game as my first game? Think about it. You guys, like a 3D game is your first... I couldn't do it. I tried. In Unity, I failed. So then I realized, okay, I'm making a 2D game first. By using an engine, I did. I used Unity. That didn't work out, bro. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. I really like the idea of Nords and snow and stuff. And I want to implement that in that game too. My passion is staying alive. That fuels everything. Yeah, of course, you need to stay alive. Yeah, true. Hey, Happy New Year. Do you mind telling me what you started? Yeah, I did, yeah. Is it hard getting a job as a junior? For me, it wasn't. But my advertising was about myself was that I don't know anything and I'm willing to learn anything just so I could learn and grow as a programmer and experience how it is to be a programmer. And I had a degree in computer science, CS. So that's how I got into programming without any experience as a junior, by just being honest and showing that I was willing to learn. That could work for you too, but just because it worked for me does not mean it will work for you. I just thought that being honest is the best thing you can do when you have nothing else to offer. Because then you're connecting on a human level rather than on a skill level. Tip, thank you very much for following. Dude, okay, so we leaked 2 for now. That's fine. We're already gotten to round 9, so that's nice. I'm still not using the mage though. That's bad. Well, if you lie, they will find out soon enough. You have no idea. Yeah, exactly. They will find out that you're bad at programming as a junior when you lie. So there's 2 ways to get into a position as a junior developer. Either you make side projects and show them your side projects, or you tell them that you know nothing and be honest about it. I think these are the 2 only ways. Or you get lucky and know someone. Okay, so we leaked another 2. It's fine. 16 is okay. Silver Red needs to drop more gold. Let's see, Silver Red. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. Yep. I was honest and showed a side project and got an internship. So yeah, true story. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Kinta Naomi just subscribed. Big tick support for 2 years.
Thank you.
Oh, look at the pretty aesthetic.
Thank you.
It's really coming together.
Oh, I appreciate that. The positive words. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. We could drop gold. More gold, even. 100 gold. Nice. Oh, more gold. Oh my god, 180 gold. Yes. Give me the money. More money. Oh, yes. 266 gold. Oh, yeah. Kill them. We can place one more here. Let's do it. Is this game gonna be released before I don't like negative Andys, bro. What did you say? Kinda wanna drink another coffee, but I'm getting water. I think we will be able to beat this wave. Easily. Easy AFK wave. This way. Hey guys, what should we eat today? What should I get for food today? What should I eat? I can make some food too. Any good ideas? Some really nice food ideas here that are basically food that doesn't make you too fat. I'm getting too fat, guys. You see this? Needs to remove that. Been drinking too much soda. Ice cubes? Ice cubes? Huh? Get a salad? Cut the soda? Yeah, but it's so delicious, mate. Depending on the country, Europe should be okay. US is almost impossible. I appreciate this really. I think you're living the dream as a game dev and having a family. Wishing you luck. Thank you, man. Thank you. I think I'm living the dream too. I'm already living it. Which makes me really happy. I just have a bunch of issues with my current job and I wanna get away from that. It's too stressful. It's stressing me out too much. So that needs to change this year, for sure. It needs to change. There's no way around that. Okay, we're gonna farm out to the mage today. On this round. By the way, round 12. We reached round 12. Look at this. Round 12. What's that? Where's it? Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Do you guys see it?
Also, I think YouTube chat is bugged. Yeah, it was. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry, I missed a lot of messages on YouTube. The YouTube chat didn't update. Do you guys see the problem on screen? Do you see the problem in the code on screen right now? Who sees it? Who can tell me what's wrong with my code? I see a problem. I see. Me too. Wait. I highlighted the problem, my brothers. I do not have unlocked. I have not unlocked this hero yet. I ask. That's what I'm asking here. And here's what I'm asking is, have I unlocked the hero already? Which I don't. So this needs to be an exclamation mark here.
The only problem
That's not an exclamation mark.
Right corner.
Mr. Meter, you're lucky, you know? You are lucky that you are paid to win. You're so lucky, okay? But it's still toxic, bro. I should still ban you for being toxic. Sorry, I missed a bunch of messages on YouTube. Let me read them, okay? Be depressed, play Gothic, become... No! What are you talking about? 2 words, Risen and Gothic. These games are so to the point, you know? Yes. Well, I've never played 2 words too, but I played Risen and Gothic, yeah. Well, Risen not so much, but Gothic 1 for sure. Next game made in Zig with... Oh my god. Get the out of here, bro. Get the out. We don't need Zig. Soulstime was magical in all Elder Scrolls games. Soulstime, yeah. Does it mean that Tangy TD has to make 20 years worth of money so you can finish your next game? No, I plan on doing the same thing that Kenshi does, bro. I'll try the Kenshi route. And the Frucifus Function guys, releasing a demo very early on in development, getting feedback, and then releasing into early access. Hi, are you near finish? Yeah, for this game, yes. Where am I? A friend of mine has bullshitted and embellished so much to get internship at this place, and he currently hoping that nobody in that company starts poking around at any of his credentials, lol. See, this is what you should not do. Cause you're lying, not only to them, but also to yourself, bro. And you're living in fear all the time, bro. That's bad. I'm wearing a robe, yeah. I'm relaxing. I'm chilling. Bing chilling. That's what I'm doing. Let's make myself smaller. Chicken, broccoli, and seasoning. That sounds nice, yeah. Drink 1 to 2 glasses of water before every meal, so I don't eat as much. Why do you use VS Code? Because I like it. I don't use NeoVim, no. Because Mr. Primogen can't make a proper tutorial. It's his fault. Actually, it's not my fault, it's his. Cakez, are you currently working as a developer? Yeah, I do. Smiley face? Smiley face, bro.
Gotcha,
What
bitch.
happened to your previous Mud Hut library? I'll show you. It's still there. See you. I drew this. And this. And there's the hut. It doesn't fit. You guys were right. It doesn't fit. It's too round. So I made this. Took me like, I think 4 to 5 hours to make. Was nice. I was watching YouTube videos and doing this. Really cool. That's better? Yeah, thank you. It is. Alright, let's begin here. More money. I feel like I'm earning too much money now. 500 gold. Ice stuff! I got an item for the mage. Bro. Wait. I need to change my code. It needs to be greater or equals. Then we can still get the 2 heroes unlocked. There we go. How much is the game gonna cost? 15 euros. 14, 15 euros. I'm gonna put this guy. What do you mean? Okay, I can't. I can. Nice. What is so stressful about your job? I said that earlier, but it's basically the customer interaction. And having stuff on deadlines while you only have about 2 hours of work each day. So in 1 week, I can work for 10 hours, which is usually a day's worth of work. Let's say 2 days worth of work, because you're never gonna work for more than 10 hours. Or more than, let's say, 5 hours every work day. How do I lose so quickly now? Bruh. It's crazy. Cakez, how about 10 ore nuggets? You mean Gothic ore nuggets? Next game gonna be in Vulkan? No, it will start out in OpenGL. If we lose, this game sucks. Yeah, we're not gonna lose. We're too good here. Hell yeah. Money? This big money here, by the way. That's big money. Ah, 240 monies. Look at that, 900. I think I'm earning too much now. I feel like I'm earning too much now. Huh, 50 is too much. Let's do 40. That's a nice middle ground. And then silver. Instead of 80, let's do 60. And then the golden red. Instead of 100, what's that? 240, let's say 180. There you go. No, it's gonna be 15 euros. And I can explain to you while we play the next round. While we play the next round. Let's hope we don't lose. This game right here is the reason. Number 1, Crystal Guardians. Sold, we calculated that earlier. This is the game from Who Am I, who's currently in chat. Crystal Guardians on Steam. Has 95 very positive reviews. It's a 3D game inspired by Rogue Tower. I think it's called Rogue Tower. You can extend your world and make the game be more difficult. Or you basically say where to extend the world. From which angle the enemies are gonna spawn. And I've played this game, the demo version of the game. It's great. It has a lot of content and a lot of cool features. The one I like the most is the different items that you can use in the game. I'll show you. Hopefully he shows this. There you go. So each round you get new items. Each round you get new items like these. And you can put them on the towers. And these items empower the towers to do different things. And so you can have a big damage over time tower that deals a lot of fire damage over time. And then make that tower only specialize in that. Which is really cool. And so this game is 14 euros. So that's an indie game made by a relatively unknown developer, and it's reasonably successful. This game sold over 3,800 units. You wanna see how much money that is? Look. 3,800 times 14. Now, he still has to give Steam money. But that's a huge chunk of money. Number one. So that's an indie game. Tower defense game. Then we have Core Defense. Relatively unknown game too. Another tower defense game. 325 reviews. This is what it looks like. Relatively simple. 2D game. And the price is, well, right now it's off by 80%, but in general it is 10 euros. So, 10 euros, and I know for a fact, because this guy wrote in an article how much he earned. He earned 75,000 US dollars in the first year of this game. So over 1 year he earned 75,000. And comparatively to Bloons TD6, which is way more in terms of content, it offers way more gameplay features. Bloons TD is 14 euros. But as an indie game developer, you need to maximize how much money you earn from your game while not putting your game too high so that people say, oh, I would never buy this. Why would this guy charge so much money for his game? And so Bloons is just as expensive as Crystal Guardians. And Crystal Guardians does not offer as much gameplay features as Bloons does. Didn't Bloons used to be indie? Yeah, but at some point you turn AAA. It's a AAA game. You could say it's an indie game if you want to. So 15 euros is a good price in my opinion. And I came to this conclusion by watching this guy here. Animal Well. Do you see the price right here? 19 euro and 60 cents. This guy spent 7 years on his game. And it's really, really successful. Got advertised heavily by gamedev Donkey. Video Game Donkey, sorry. And usually you buy this game for 25 euros. That's a side-scroller. If you were to compare this game to Celeste, that's 5 euros. So if you were making, well, it's 20 euros. If you're making an indie game, which game do you think is better, Celeste or Animal Well? These are two different games, but similar. Yet the indie game here is 5 euros more expensive. So as an indie developer, I think the biggest mistakes that many people do, or many developers do, is they don't take into account the content they offer and the gameplay features they offer compared to other games, and they put their game too cheap on the market and think they need to put it that cheap because they don't offer as much of an experience as the big players in the genre. And they're missing out on the smaller games that sell actually quite well and that are higher priced than the bigger counterparts from the AAA environment. So yeah, 15 euros. That's a long explanation, but that's the reason why. Let's spend some money. Let's see here. Thickness. We can get more lives, but we don't need that if we kill the enemies, right? So we could say, alright, I want the weapon discount. That should be more money, by the way. But let's say 1 level on that. And then I want to start with more oranges. I also want to... Ooh, Deadly Swarm would give me more gold, but that would make the enemies stronger. Oh, excuse me. And then I guess we'll go for power. Or maybe I can buy an item. Wait, didn't I find the ice stuff? Okay, so that's the new... Okay. 7 years, he wasn't working on it full-time at the start. Yeah, he wasn't working on the game full-time at the start. And I would love to see more about the journey of Animal Well. But 7 years, yes, is what you need when you're making a game for the first time in your life. And you're learning. You spend a lot of time learning game development. And so you could say he spent 7 years making an Outlier. It's the same thing for the BattleBit guys. He has an Outlier after 7 years. He could have spent that time making smaller games and then ultimately got lucky with one of those smaller games, have an Outlier too, but he spent 7 years on making an Outlier. But mostly, for the most part, people don't do that because it takes too long and you lose interest. But yes, so that's basically long story short. Let's continue here. I think I'm gonna go for range. A little bit more range here. Alright, let's continue. First map. Ooh, yeah, we have the ranger too now. I still need to change the skill tree ordering for the ranger, but he has the most abilities out of all of them.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. But let's do the defender first. Defender here. Defender here. And defender here. We can place 3 units. Jonathan Blow makes one game which is an Outlier every 12 years. I think 12 years for a game is too much. If you were to ask me, I think 2 years of development, if you've gotten to a point where you have learned most of the stuff that is to learn about making games in whatever tech you're using. I think for the first game, you're not only learning game development, but you're also learning, let's say for the first commercially viable game. Because the first game could be Pong. Or something. Brick Breaker. Game that you make for a game jam. I'm not talking about that. I think the first commercial game that you do, you spend learning your environment. And that would be Unity, Unreal Engine, GameMaker, Godot, C++, C, Zig. Something like that, right? And then after you've sold your first game, that's when you focus down on making games. JavaScript for game development? You can. JavaScript is very good because you can then advertise your game in the browser. On itch. Browser games on itch work very well because they create the least amount of friction. People usually get scared when they download an executable and it says the executable might be malicious to the computer. People think twice before downloading something like that. But if you have a browser game, people can just play in the browser. And so you're more likely to have more plays on the game and therefore more feedback. Vampire Survivors did that. Very cool idea. You can do browser games using Rust, no need for JavaScript? Yeah, but JavaScript handles this automatically. It just works. If it's on itch, a WASM build is a must. Yeah, you need to have a build that works on the browser for itch. Unless you make a game for a streamer and the streamer knows they can trust you. So for example, Queso plays many horror games from itch and he gets the PC warning every time. But he just ignores that. For those of you who know the streamer. It's a big streamer. Plays a lot of horror games. A big streamer, yeah, really big. Like number 3 streamer in the world or something. Huge. In real life and on stream. Big. He's indeed a big... Cool. This one here. Really funny guy.
Hello.
Really funny guy. In my opinion, he's the... I don't think there's a funnier person out there. To be honest. Really funny guy. You wanna place this guy here, guy. Ah, hopefully he is able to reach them at the bottom. Okay, so W, a big W, right? Big W. What do we get here? Ah, the eye patch. Physical damage, bleed chance, and bleed damage. Finally, we got an item for the defender. Cakez is super fun and entertaining. He is, yeah. Again, I think he's the funniest streamer out there. I don't think there's anyone more funny than him. Lyrics sub Sundays are nice. Yeah, I heard that. Didn't we? Wait a minute. Wasn't who was this? Wait, what was his name again? The guy that made the racing game. He advertised his game on Lyric's stream, and Lyric played the racing game. Timbodo. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we could do that too, by the way, guys. Is he still doing these? Should we do this too? He did as per my suggestion. Oh, smart. I prefer his regular streams. Yeah, but I guess he's doing this to support smaller creators and smaller game developers, which I think is a big W. You know, you're helping push people, which is really cool. You're using your power for something good, which is really nice. Bro, let's take this one step at a time. Bro, I'm working on it. Don't you see? I'm working. Don't you see that, Sora? Games on sub Sundays oftentimes are only voted in by some double-digit votes. So then how did he get in? He asked his followers, right? I would ask you guys to help me with this. Too bad he's not reading. So when is he going to play this game? When are we going? We're going to play this game. I'm reading YouTube chat, yeah. I'm with a delay though. I'm working towards the demo release, so I'm hoping by the end of this month. But I'm not putting anything, I'm not setting anything in stone. Fuck! Come over to Twitch, YouTube. I hope end of this month, yeah. Which is why I spent so much time. Guys, why do you think I spent so much time making this town? I really want to get to the demo line, guys. But I can't put out a demo with a town that looks... I can't do that. I would lose my face. Anyone on Steam would be like, this game developer sucks. He's bad. Who cares about the town?
I care about the town because it's my baby. Okay?
Would they be wrong? What are you saying there, Mr. Peter? You want to get banned? I mean, you're kind of paid to win. You gave me $100 the other day, but man... This guy's really toxic, man. I have to say. I don't know about that anymore. Cakez. The home screen just needs to have a few buttons. Play, quit, Discord updates. So that's something I need to work on too. I'll show you something, okay, guys? Let me show you something. Here's Discord. I closed Discord. Yeah, there we go. Let me see. Yeah, thank you, Lolboy, for the message. I'll read that later. It's here somewhere. Let me find it. It's very far down because there's a lot of messages. I'll find it on my computer. Give me a sec. It's probably here. Not here. Ah, here. There you go. So, I have this image here. This is something that Hascast drew for me a long time. Now, I would like to make this. By the way, Hascast is insane. This guy is so artistically gifted. I have no words. Like, so big W for Hascast, guys. He drew this a long time for me. And you can see here that we have the, well, the healer. I need to give her this, the healer face, this guy right here. We have the mage, we have the ranger is fine, and we have the defender. Haskas, yeah. So what I need to change on this is instead of Cakez TD, that needs to be Tangy TD. And then I need to remove some of these enemies and replace them with these guys right here, with the bats. And then instead of these were the old enemies. That's what they looked like. Where is it? Here. These were the old enemies that I had in the game. These were just eggs. There's a big egg. Okay, green egg. Remove this with the skeletons on both sides. And then this will be my capsule for stream. And I'm thinking of generating this entire image in pixel art. So drawing this as a huge pixel art image. And then replacing... Wait a minute. And then replacing this screen right here with it. Let me show you. Instead of this screen, which I spent a lot of time on, you can see that this is still the old resolution. Instead of this screen, I'll show this. Play. Maybe some settings, and at the bottom the links to Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. Feet. Yeah, we need feet on these guys, because back then they didn't have any. Hey, you're still alive? Hey, Susano. Yeah, I am. That's something I need to do for the demo version. Resolution divided by 10, then times 10, pixel art done. Why don't you make a credits button and put YouTube and Twitch something there? I will probably do something similar to what Randy did. But yeah, that's the game plan that I need to do and follow for the demo. So there's still quite a lot of stuff to be done. The gameplay as well. To have this as a full package. Sup, bro. Hello there, Mr. Squidstar Sees on YouTube. Alright, let's see. We're on round 12. We have unlocked the heroes. Cool. Nice. Did you draw all that, Cakez? No, I didn't draw that image. This image was made by someone else. And since I don't know anyone else that can do this, I will have to do this myself. Basically, I want to rebuild something like this, but in my own style. I'll show you. Demon. Knives. Stream. I really like this. This looks amazing. And this is done in pixel art. This capsule here. And so I want to do the same capsule in pixel art style, but for my... Actually, it's not pixel art style, but yeah. Anyways, so that's gonna be a big art stream, guys. We're gonna probably go into the art category then for this. Man, the game becomes so much easier with meta progression. Holy. My boy Randy's. Yeah, it's Randy's game, and that inspired me to think about that, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are losing. Can you not lose, please? Hello, can you not lose, please? Ooh. Okay, level 3? How? Okay, we need to make the heroes earn more XP. Why don't you make a... Actually, I read that already. Looks very smooth on stream, the motion that is. For the game, yeah. I spent a lot of time on this, so it needs to be smooth. Alright, big money. This one is big money. Oh, 188. Hell yeah. And then this one, they take more damage from fire, less damage from cold. Man, that looks amazing. Ooh, there's more money here. Thank you. Okay, so we do earn too much money. That's one thing I see from this. Round 16 and we got 700 money already. That's too much. Man, I'm smashing these guys. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Beat him! No! 1 damage. Ah, so close. Game is not even released, but we already have nerfs. This is what should bro, you're not listening. This is what every game developer should do. They should balance their game before they release it. Don't you think? Sir? Not use the viewers as beta testers or the buyers as beta testers. The players should play a balanced game. Don't you think? Sir? Do we have any upgrades here? Do I have anything? Knockback 10%? Projectile speed? Let's get War Banner. Yeah, we're getting War Banner here. I think we have a problem, chat. I think we have a problem. Cost? Mm-hmm. Look here. Yes, much better. Okay, clean. Uh-oh. I can't get past round 17. Can I? Oh, can't get past round 17. GG. GG. Bro, GG. Yeah. We can get more. Well, damage, I guess. Range. Round 30. I know. I'm trying to get to round 30. You had all that money and didn't use it? No, the money, this is the money here. For the game. It wasn't actually the money that I use. Okay, so I still didn't get to introduce skeletons. The other money, yeah. So this is the money that I use for spawning units. And this is the money that I earn by defeating enemies. Hello, Steady Post.
Pepe Neil Home.
Could have placed mages. Yeah, I should have placed mages. You're right. We already have the mage unlocked. We need to place more mages. No! Okay. Is there a way to calculate if you would beat the level, like the number of enemies divided by health, speed of towers, damage? No, I don't want to. I don't like doing this. I don't like this type of spreadsheet programming in a way. It needs to feel good. I want to do more in terms of how does it feel. If I create an experience that makes the player feel good, then that's awesome. Streamer, you're kind of cute. W space for thank you, man. What a nice person. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. It's not a paid chatter, guys. Anyone who says paid chatter will be banned. Okay.
Gotcha, bitch.
Spacefit, thank you for following too, bro. What a nice person. First day of 2025, and this guy is already lying. Okay, he's not lying. He's true. He's honest. Okay. Watch this strategy. We're gonna have the most insane strategy unfold on this map. I already know what to do. We can't leak any single enemy can't get past. We have to get everyone down. Good. We place this guy here. This will be the biggest strategy of our time. We're gonna place war banner when we have the money. Paid chatter? Wait, you're saying yourself that you're a paid chatter? Buster, you know that I could ban you, right? Sir? I can ban you. I have a ban button here. I can put that ban button to use. You know that, right? Dude, look at the damage. 120, 140? Wow. Easy. See, I told you. I nearly missed that. Eye patch. I can get that too. Okay, we need another mage. One mage is not enough. And that mage will be here. Let's farm for the mage. We're already on round 10. I like the balancing of this. That's amazing. Nice. W. We have a mage now. See, guys, we are creating a bunch of W's today. Money! No. I missed that. No. I missed money. Easy. Not even a problem. Geh mal kurz. Look at baby! Hey! Hey, baby! Hey! Cute! Oh, look at baby! Baby! Mwah! Hello. Oh. That's my headset, baby. No. Wee. Mwah. Cute, huh? We're gonna make some photos. Photos today, huh? Photos. Did you enjoy Christmas more than you did when you have a baby? It was cool seeing her open up presents. That was amazing, yeah. We made a video of her opening presents. The presents. She tried to eat the present. Instead of opening, she tried to eat it. Christmas respectfully? Okay, with that emote, you know, needs to go. That's not a good emote, you guys, you know. Boy, excuse me, sorry about that. Very good, baby. Okay.
Sorry guys, I didn't manage to get to round 30 today, but we did add a lot of content to the game and balancing to the game. I hope you don't mind, but I need to leave you guys because I promised my wife that we were gonna take photos today, you know, since it's a holiday day.
But I still wanted to be there, guys. Wanted to do something with you. And so I do appreciate everyone that's joined today, you know, supported and joined, and hopefully you guys had a fun time. You know, big W today, I think. We had a W today. Yeah, I'll be online tomorrow. And I'll try to get to round 30 off stream. Okay, I'll try to extend the rounds so that the progression feels good, and then we'll play more progression tomorrow, and then think about how we can get to a demo version in this month. Okay, I'm hoping that I'll be able to do it. I want to release the earlier I release the game, guys,
the earlier I release the game, the earlier we make success with the game or something else, the earlier we can get away from the job and start being a full-time streamer and game developer. That would be amazing.
The earlier we get it done, the better. Peace. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. On YouTube too.